Good morning class. I Shivani Singh welcome you back to our online class of ICT. So let's continue with our chapter Log on to MS Access 2010. With this, in this chapter today, we will be studying about the features of Microsoft Access, some components of Microsoft Access, and how to create, open and save the files in MS Access. So let's begin. Features of Microsoft Access. First of all, when we are working on Access, it has a different kind of sheets. So we can break it into the small parts. When we break it into the small parts, we can easily write the things. And duplication of data is reduced. How? If I am writing two names at different places and the name is same, so it will already tell me that I have written this name again, so it will reduce the duplication of data. And for example, I am working in a notebook, so I have to check it again and again whether I have written this name or not. So this will reduce the time also, so that means it saves our time also. We can do searching, we have already known that. Now we have already studied many things, like in Word, when we save a file, it is saved with a extension of .docx. Similarly, in MS Excel, it is MS PowerPoint, it is saved as PPTX. So as in MS Access, the file is saved with the extension of .accd. This is very important, that in MS Access the file is saved with an extension of .accd. Whatever the name of your file is, and after that there would be .accd. As I told you that it saves our time, we can create any kind of a required information of any field. It is not important that you should be writing the student's detail only. You can use it for marks also, you can use it for other purposes also, like writing in subjects, notebooks, or anything which come to your mind. You can make an Access database for that. Queries are helpful, like you can search the things, you can store the database, you can find all the things. Mainly reports are summarized here only. Okay, so let's now come to the next topic, that is components of Microsoft Access. Firstly, I would like to show you that this is known as title bar. We all know that this is known as title bar. On the title bar, the thing this is present, it is known as quick access toolbar. What is this? Quick access toolbar. Why it is known as quick access toolbar? Because here all the actions which we need to perform again and again, like this is a save option, we have to save again and again while writing, so that our data is saved. We can go for a back option, that what we have done we can undo it, or if we don't want to do it, then we can go for some different option. Here file option is there, or we can say Microsoft Office option is there. In this we can create a new database, we can save it, we can exit, we can open. All the options are present here. This is similar option as we used to have in Excel, PowerPoint or Word. Similarly, home option, create option, external data, database tool and data sheet option is present there. This is known as file tab. This tab where home, create, external database sheets are there, this is known as file tab. Now we have talked about, this is known as title bar, this is quick access toolbar, this is Microsoft Office button, and this is our, what is this? This is our file tab. Okay, now let's see. All the options which are present here in the toolbar, this is known as ribbon. This is known as ribbon. Okay, these all are tabs. Now let's repeat once again. This is our title bar, this is our quick access toolbar, this is Microsoft Office button, this is our file tab, this is ribbon, these all are known as tabs, this is our working area. Okay, this is known as navigation pane. You have seen it in PowerPoint also, that our presentations are shown here. Similarly, all the tables which we have created would be shown here, so that it is easy for us to see. Now let's go for next in this components of Microsoft Access 2010. Title bar, I have already told you, it is located at the top of the window and displays the name of the current database. Why it is called title bar? Because in it always file name is present there, and on the title bar at the left corner, what is there? There is a quick access toolbar. What is there? Quick access toolbar. The three most common used actions are there. What are there? Save, undo and redo. Save, undo and redo. Similarly, ribbon has all the tabs in which several groups of relevant commands, like I have opened an insert option, then I can see clip art, again some other pictures option that is present on ribbon. Navigation pane, this is present on the left side of an axis. This displays the name of the object. We have already seen it. Navigation button, as the name suggested, we can even open other pages also. Object tab you have a database appear above the working area of the tab, means wherever you click you can see all the objects there only. Now status bar. What is the status bar? Status bar is the, let's see where is status bar. This is our status bar, where we can see on which sheet we are working. You can see my mouse pointer. This is our status bar, where we can see all the things on which we are working. Let's see how to create a blank database. First of all, I would like to tell you the theory, and then we will be doing this practically. First, we have to open MS Access. How to open MS Access? First, let's revise how we used to open our Word. We used to click on the start button. After that, we used to click on Microsoft Office, and then we used to click on Microsoft Word. Similarly, only one step is changed. We have to first click on start button, then Microsoft Office, and in it we have to click on Microsoft Access 2010. Now our Access would be open. So let's see now how to create a database. This is how your first page will be coming. For an option, this is a blank database. We have to go for a blank database for creating a new. Here we can write, here it is a file name. Here we have to write our name, like I have written Shivani, and I have clicked on create. See, my new database has been created. Now I can add any field which I want to. I have written here names. Next, I can add different fields. Now let's see how to save. We have to click on Office button. After clicking on Office button, we have to go on Save As. What we have already did it, so we have to just click on Save. It will. You can write again a table name. I will write it again Shivani 1. I said okay, my table is saved with the name of Shivani 1. Now how to open a file? Office button, open. I have to just click on my documents. This is it, open Shivani, username, and my file is open. Now our next option is how to close it. This is close database. I have to close it. I have closed it. I don't need to work it. And the simple option, either to close it, just click on the close option and your work is done. This is all what we have to study now. See, we have already done creating a blank database. We know how to save a database, closing an Access. So let's have a quick recap. For creating, we have to click on blank database. We have to give a file name, and after giving a file name, we have to just click on the create option. For saving it, we have to click on Office or File tab, save a database, as option and then file name. I can change the table name also. Then just click on save button and the file would be saved. For closing, we have to just click on file and exit, and our file would be exited. Thank you class for listening to me. Stay safe, stay healthy and study hard.